Peace, love, and light, guys. And I'm done. There won't be like a little unboxing segment for the shoes. I didn't have any time to do it. So again, next time you see a video on YouTube from me, I should not be here in Colorado. Hopefully, God willing. Who knows? But I'm out. Peace, love, and light, guys. Yo, peace and love, guys. I'm going to try my hardest to make this a sneaker video and a how was it in Hawaii video, and I'll try to narrate some of this in chronological order. So let's go. Okay, so I haven't flown in a really long time, and this is the first time I went through TSA with like gadgets and electronics and cameras, but that wasn't my biggest worry. My biggest worry was the airplane. It was delayed about 30-45 minutes, and we sat around waiting for airport staff to tell us that the flight was a go. And eventually it was. I got on the plane and I'm like, all right, let's do this. This is just Colorado Springs to Denver. And then I'm going from Denver to Hawaii, but this flight was just chaotic because when we stopped, we couldn't even get off the plane for like another 20 minutes. And at that point, I actually stopped filming because I had just a few minutes to get on the next plane from Denver to Hawaii, which we made it. It was all good, and I was happy to be in my seat. And when I say us, I mean me and you, like you guys watching this video. I told you guys I was going to take you on this trip with me to a certain degree. And that's actually my biggest struggle on this trip, because I was like, when do I start filming YouTube stuff? And when do I just not film and enjoy the vacation and not worry about making videos? Like, does it make sense? And I have no idea who this person is, but this is when I learned that the middle seat is the worst seat and you could probably end up sleeping on your tray. Eventually we landed, I got the phone back out, but I was way more concerned about just securing my bag when I got there. And of course, Nailman was there right on time to pick me up. He just swooped in out of nowhere and we were out. Went to Walmart right after, then I went to Jollibee's for the first time, unpacked some stuff, and I finally got some sleep. And that lasted for about 5 hours, and just like that, we were back at it. And at this point, I'm still like in awe of like the habitat and environment that I'm in right now. Like back in Colorado, it's a place where you could have all 4 seasons in one day, and it does get really cold. But here, it's really like paradise, like 80, 85 every day, 70 at night. And I'm lucky I had Nailman to drive me around the whole city. And for breakfast, we ended up at this place called Koa, which is very, very popular, and it's very, very good. That's all I can really say about it. Right after that, we hit the beach, and this is something that Nailman does on the daily. This is like his personal private beach right here. And again, for me, it's really hard to film some of this stuff and actually put the camera down and relax. And we just sit there and look at the waves all day, talk about flat earth theory. It's really the life. And one thing I learned about the water, it doesn't care about your electronics or you trying to take pictures. See what I mean? The water even hit my drone right before takeoff, and it actually malfunctioned my memory card. I was able to clean it up and everything was all good, but I did learn my lesson. And of course, right after, we hit another beach. And at this beach here, this is kind of like the rich people beach, I guess. I wasn't in film everything mode, so I kind of just got a little bit and then we went home. Rested up, of course, but I was still a little worried about the drone, so got up right before sunrise and just to make sure everything was peachy. Took some pictures, a little bit of video. The drone actually ended up being okay, and just like that, guys, we were right back at it. But this is where I stopped, because there was a few days Nailman had to go back to work, so I was on my own, and this is what happened. Yo, peace and love, guys, peace and love, guys. I know I really haven't been tapping in, but I really haven't had too many opportunities to tap in. It's been a little crazy. And I wasn't in such a rush to, do sneaker stuff like that. Like I wasn't feeling it. So I was like, you know what? Let's have a vlog walk. All right, funny thing is I don't even know where I'm really going, but I'm just gonna head straight and we'll see where that turns out. I was already at the beach this morning. Like, Nailman loves the beach. Like, he spends 80% of his time on the beach, like just sitting there. The first thing I got here, I noticed with the trees were totally different. Like, these are not the same trees in Colorado. But I'm having fun, guys. I'm like super excited right now. I know it doesn't look like it, but this is me super excited. I'm super excited. Everything's good. I'm eating good. I need to find a spot somewhere to stop and get like the on foot. Very hesitant to take sneakers and put them
on the sand. And as far as people wearing Jordans, you just won't see that, guys. Like, you just don't see people wearing Jordans out here. Like, it's slides or die. It's like flip-flops, no shoes. The first day I was wearing socks. I'm wearing socks right now because I'm doing the sneaker thing, but the first day I was wearing like teal Nike socks with Yeezy slides, and people will be like, yeah, he definitely ain't, he's not from here. So I'm not sure. I might have to maybe narrate some footage because I wasn't really talking a lot in some of the clips, because I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm out of my environment right now, you know what I'm saying? I've just been observing and enjoying and just kind of taking everything in and healing, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. Like, on this street right here, they are driving fast. I feel a little weird though, because I was like taking a picture, like in somebody's, like, kind of somebody's house. I know. And a dude popped out like, yo. I was like, oh, hi. I kept it moving. It's just so beautiful out here, and somebody is definitely smoking. That's what's up. Oh, crap. Damn. I just didn't want to record so much and film so much, like, YouTube-y stuff, because, I mean, I'm still trying to take a damn vacation. I didn't want to feel like I was working, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shut this down for today. Dear Diary. Oh, shit. You can get hit out here, like I said.
All right, let's go ahead and talk about these shadows real quick, and then we'll move on to the next video, and I promise I'll get back to all the vacation stuff. I still got a ton of footage I got to do something with. So, the shadows, and this is my third pair of shadows. I do have a retail pair from 2013, which is still my favorite pair despite the glitter that the black leather has accumulated. And this pair comes from a very, very good friend of mine that sent me these through the internet wave. So I definitely appreciate that. Make sure you follow me on IG. And as far as these shadows go, you could send me shadows every year. I would be happy with that. This is in my top 3 Jordan 1, I think. And it's really dope just for the simple fact that I got to take these out to Hawaii. Got to get one of my favorite Jordan 1s out there of all time. So that's just really, really dope. But as you can see, these shoes are flawless. Like, I can't find a flaw on the shoe. A little sad that I beat them up when I was out there, but that's kind of what they're made for. And I'm even sadder that I did not put them on the beach floor or sand or whatever that means. I should have did that. They could have handled it. But I was like, you know what? Let's not bring them to the beach, because if you get sand in your shoe, that's a whole nother problem. Just like when you're walking around in slides and you get your slides wet, that's a bigger problem. But we'll talk about that in the next video. Again, I do have a bunch of vacation footage. I'm gonna have to throw it together like I threw this video together, and that was kind of the hardest part, figuring out how I was gonna throw this video together. But I hope you enjoyed part 1. Stay tuned for part 2, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.